Charging battery. On.
The headlines. Gombe State Government lauds NYSC for contributions to national development. Federal Government lifts ban on mining in Zamfara following improved security. FCT Minister orders free treatment for Stampede victims as Governor Sanwo-Olu advocates strict crowd management measures. Welcome to the news bulletin on NYSC Television and Radio Abuja. My name is Judith Trust Obwa. Now the news in details. Gombe State Governor Muhammadu Yahaya has commended the National Youth Service Corps NYSC for closing gaps of deficits in government sectors. The governor, represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Ibrahim Abubakar, gave the commendation while hosting the NYSC Director Northeast Area Office 2 when she paid him a courtesy visit in Gombe. He pledged his continued support to the scheme for positive growth and socio-economic development, adding that the scheme has achieved a lot through provision of manpower, especially in the education sector. In her remarks, the Director Northeast Area Office 2, Hajia Aisha Tu Adamu, appreciated the untiring efforts of the state government in supporting the activities of the NYSC. She also made a passionate appeal for the completion of the new NYSC Permanent Orientation Camp in Botongo. Still in Gombe State, the wife of Gombe State Governor Asma'u Yahaya has commended the National Youth Service Corps for making positive impacts in areas of youth empowerment and healthcare services, among others. She gave this commendation when the state coordinator NYSC Gombe State, Chinwe Wachuku, paid a courtesy visit to the State House. The Gombe State First Lady expressed willingness to enhance support for the scheme for the good of the state. Earlier, the coordinator of NYSC in Gombe State, Chinwe Wachuku, expressed gratitude to the governor's wife for supporting achieving an all-inclusive operational system in the state. She further sought for a robust working relationship towards achieving sustainable development in the state. The Speaker, Katsina State House of Assembly, Nasiru Yahaya, has flagged off a tree planting campaign at the NYSC orientation camp in Katsina State. Nasiru stated that the campaign was part of the state government's effort to plant 3 million trees before 2025. He maintained that choosing the NYSC orientation camp was deliberate, as they have confidence that the trees and the seedlings planted will be nurtured. On his part, the chairman, NYSC Katsina State Governing Board and Commissioner, Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, Aliyu Lawal, reiterated his determination to planting more economic trees in the camp. Responding, the state coordinator, NYSC Katsina State, Alhaji Ibrahim Saidu, commended the state government for the exercise. He assured the gathering that the trees planted would be nurtured. We will now go on a short break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Stay bright. Keep your journey light. Board vehicles only in designated parks and garages.
Break your journey by 6 p.m. and sleep over in any safe place like military or police barracks, and continue your journey the next day. You need to be alive first, before you can serve your nation.
For PCMs heading through Funtua to locations in the Northwest region, the road is open to traffic till 5 p.m. according to travel advisory from the Nigerian Army. PCMs are therefore enjoined to document with the Nigerian Army in Funtua before proceeding with the rest of the journey.
This message is from the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC.
Welcome back. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Abuja, has ordered government hospitals to provide free treatment to the victims of the stampede that occurred over the weekend in the territory. Wike gave the directive in a statement signed by a Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and New Media, Mr. Lere Olayinka. The minister said the FCT administration will ensure that the injured receive adequate medical attention. Wike, who commiserated with the victims, also directed that henceforth police permission should be obtained by individuals or organizations planning public distribution of palliatives, either food items or cash. He prayed for the repose of the souls of those that lost their lives and the fortitude for the bereaved families to bear the irreparable loss. It could be recalled that no fewer than 10 people, including children, lost their lives, while others sustained injuries at the stampede during the distribution of food items to the less privileged by a church at Maitama in Abuja. In a related development, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has called for stricter safety measures to manage large gatherings in the state, following recent stampedes during philanthropic events in parts of the country. The appeal followed multiple tragedies in Oyo, Anambra, and FCT, where stampedes at charity events resulted in fatalities. In a message shared on his X account, he urged individuals and groups planning to distribute items to large crowds to obtain clearance from the Lagos State Safety Commission. According to Sanwo-Olu, this is to prevent similar incidents in Lagos. He emphasized that the Lagos State Safety Commission is equipped to oversee safety protocols and ensure that such gatherings are effectively managed. The governor encouraged organizers to register their events through the commission's platform to secure the necessary approvals and ensure public safety. The federal government has lifted the mining ban in Zamfara state, marking a significant shift in policy aimed at boosting economic activities and strengthening revenue generation. Minister of State for Defense Alhaji Bello Matawale announced the decision during an APC stakeholders dinner in Gusau. The policy change aligns with a broader federal strategy requiring companies to establish operations in states where their raw materials are sourced, to create local employment opportunities and stimulate regional economic growth. Matawale highlighted that this approach, combined with the lifting of the mining ban, will significantly enhance job prospects for residents of the state. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has formed a strategic partnership with the Association of Food, Beverages and Tobacco Employers, AFBTE, to enhance food safety standards across Nigeria. The collaboration, announced during a stakeholder dialogue session in Lagos, marks a significant step towards strengthening the nation's food safety culture and regulatory compliance. NAFDAC Director General Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, represented by Food Safety Director Mrs. Eva Edwards, emphasized the critical nature of the partnership in protecting public health and maintaining consumer trust. The partnership aims to tackle the multifaceted impacts of unsafe food practices, which affect not only the public health, but also economic growth and trade relations. NAFDAC has committed to working closely with manufacturers on product formulation changes while guiding the industry toward voluntary compliance with regulatory requirements. On to entertainment news. Doris Oga, a lawyer and model from the South-South region of Nigeria, has been crowned Miss Nigeria 2024. She emerged as the winner of the 45th Miss Nigeria pageant, outshining 4 other finalists. Oga was crowned by her predecessor Shatu Garko, the 44th Miss Nigeria. Expressing gratitude through her Instagram handle, Oga said it's been a lifelong dream to be given the opportunity to serve and inspire countless women and girls around the world. That is the size of our bulletin at this moment, but before we go, here's a recap of the major stories. Gombe State Government lauds NYSC for contributions to national development. Federal government lifts ban on mining in Zamfara following improved security. FCT Minister orders free treatment for Stampede victims as Governor Sanwo-Olu advocates strict crowd management measures. On behalf of our news crew, thank you for listening. For more information on latest happenings in NYSC, like and follow us on all our social media handles, including Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. Search for NYSC Radio TV or at Ajuwaya Media. Once again, thank you for listening. Bye for now. My name remains Judith Trust Obua.